That boat looks super quick in its warm-up and its practice, but it's the first time on the water, and it also looked just a little bit loose. They may have potentially altered the setup just a little bit, maybe, just to try and settle that boat down a little bit, but it'll be interesting. We'll keep an eye on it. I'm sure Timmy Martin, her father and crew chief, may have had a little bit of a chat to her about how to actually steer one of these super responsive and lightweight boats. You can see the wind, actually, if you watch the spray coming off the backs of the boats, you can see the wind blowing across the course. So if you're looking at your screen from left to right, flag drops and we're racing in 25 horsepower. And do it, Timmy Martin, yeah, having a couple of big chine walks there as she comes off the line. So that's going to be a battle for her. Baxter Ramsey is the man that's going to lead him into turn number 1 for the first time, with the Prey Mantis, Huddy Ellis, on the inside. He'll get that nice run around the pins and probably exit turn number 1 in P1. Sammy Martin into P2 as she comes out there. Very good job from her. She's hung onto that little boat very nicely indeed. And poor old Baxter Ramsey on the outside in the Reckless has to go the long way round, and now he's having a cheeky look up the inside. He doesn't want to hang out there for too long as they just go across the start boat washers, which makes them all jump and leap into the air a little bit. Up into turn number 2 for the first time, and Huddy Ellis looking all class here at the moment as he wheels that boat around, but Sammy Martin just having a cheeky look on the inside of his wash up through turn number 2. And Ramsey now just in the wash and the washing machine of these other 2 boats, and having to do it a little bit hard at the moment. Oh, Sammy just has a bit of an awkward fly off the wash there. And that boat still a brand new arrangement, so they'll still be trying to get their heads around it. Certainly got plenty of pace, and she's holding off Ramsey here very well at the moment. She's doing a great job. Ramsey just trying to work out the best way to try and approach this. He's in everybody else's wash. He's got a fast boat. Probably wants to have a cheeky look up the inside of Sammy Martin, but he might also be a little bit dubious about trying to go up the inside of a brand new boat with the potential of a spin out. You probably just want to be a little bit careful about where you put your nose in these ones. Yellow flag comes out, 1 to go. It's Huddy Ellis all the way at the moment. The Prey Mantis, he's fat arming now as he comes down the front straight away, doing a good job. Sammy Martin has a look over her shoulder, make sure there's no one up her inside, and she does a really nice job there in turn number 1 for the final time. They fire at the back straight away. It's all Huddy Ellis in the last chance at the moment, doing a spectacular job. Oh, Sammy Martin gets loose down that back straight. We saw all of underneath and inside the boat. There's a massive chine walk. I mentioned chine walking to her. She said, I don't know what you're talking about. That's probably a discussion for around the dinner table. Oh, and a little bit of a hook there, but she does well. This will be a good effort if she can hold off a hard-charging Ramsey, who does have a very cheeky big look up the inside. Checkered flag comes out, drag race to the line. Huddy Ellis takes the win, but the battle's on here for second place now as they fire down the front straight away. Martin has a bit of a walk across the wash of the last chance boat, but picks up second place. And Baxter Ramsey into third place.